for driver's licenses for undocumented.
Yes, we did, supporting driver's
I think you
license for
brought that to our
immigrants. We
attention.
did move in that direction. The other thing I would like to add, since you pulled me in, is that I work for the Camden City School District, so I interact frequently with immigrant families, and many of those families who have suffered where loved ones have been deported. The one thing I can state is that many of the families with whom I've spoken to, yes, they are afraid. And what I have found is what they need is a personal touch more than anything to be able to really connect. There was actually an article that came out in the Courier Post last year. Phaedra from the Courier Post actually went with me into one of the churches when I went with a immigration lawyer and one of our captains from the Camden City Metro. And in that meeting, the individuals invited were immigrants. And the reason we chose to do it in a church was because we did not want it to be publicized. So every one of the conversations that I've had with immigrants within the community have always been not documented, not posted, because I am concerned for their safety. And while I do know 100% that our police officers, none of our enforcement agencies in and around the county will attempt in any way to enforce federal law because it is not their purview. I know that many of our residents who are immigrants are afraid. And for me, it has been a quest for quite a while now to ensure that our immigrants understand that you don't ever have to identify as an immigrant. I remind our employees that you do not ask because it's not your right to know. Our police officers know this, and therefore in many instances where we've had to call police, and everybody knows in my school district, we make sure that we are present and supportive of the families, because until they find themselves in need of that service, they don't know that they will be safe with our police officers. Our chief has been very vocal in ensuring that the community does know that the Camden City Metro the Camden County Metro will never ask. We do not ask, we do not document. It's irrelevant. Their job is the safety of the community. And if our immigrant populations feel unsafe, we know that the safety is compromised. So we make sure that we never, ever ask, not because there's anything to fear, because it's irrelevant. It is not cause to change. So, and the other thing is we need to make sure that we get that message out. So I understand. I totally understand.
Monique,